Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Krewe of Excalibur 6th Anniversary Coronation Dinner Dance. The Krewe of Excalibur takes its name from medieval times. King and Queen Excalibur were, according to some Arthurian legends, the focal points of that time in history. Protector of the sword Excalibur, entrusted aid to the royal house, Merlin, the Knights of the Round Table, and the Ladies of Avalon are all integral parts of our theme here tonight. Tonight, we're here to crown our royal court for the 2007 parade season. Please welcome back our returning King and Queen Excalibur V, Mr. David King and Mrs. Aura Kose Hill. We are now proud to welcome to you the Knights of the Round Table and the Ladies of Avalon, our officers of the Krewe of Excalibur. Ladies and gentlemen, representing the Lady of the Lake, the High Priestess of Avalon, the captains of the Krewe of Excalibur. Please join me in welcoming our pages to this year's Royal Court. Master Logan Charles LaBella, Master Hunter Christian Roth, and Miss Sophie Madison LaBella. Junior Court, Miss Jalen Hero Cola. Jalen is 11 years old. She's in the 6th grade at First Colony Middle School. She loves to figure skate, play guitar, do gymnastics. She's also into singing and acting. Nicole goes to Metairie Park School, Country Day, Metairie Park School. She is 11 years old, in the 6th grade. She loves animals and volleyball, and she's a Metairie. Taylor is 11 years old. She also goes to Country Day. She plays basketball and also loves animals. And she plays a brilliant violin. Miss Courtney Elizabeth Gaylord. Courtney is 10 years old. She goes to St. Christopher. She is in the 5th grade. She excels in guitar. She's a volleyball player. She loves animals also. And this is her 5th year as a member of Excalibur. Miss Shayna Lee Wetzman. Shayna is 11 years old. She goes to Country Day. She is into fashion design and adores the color pink. And Shayna loves to talk. Miss Erica Dake. Erica is 12 years old. She is in 7th grade at St. Elizabeth Ann Seton. She is into art, dancing. She's a member of the Beta Club, an honor student, newspaper staff, and she's an altar server.
Rosalyn in the 6th grade at St. Elizabeth A&C. She loves cheerleading, dancing, and is a member of the drama club. She also loves to babysit. Victoria is also an altar server.
Now, please welcome our maids of the royal court, Miss Meredith Noel Will, escorted by her father, Mr. Christopher Will. And she is escorted by her father, Mr. Mark DeSoto. Escorted by Officer Steve Schneller. Escorted by her father, Bob Brumblot. Escorted by Duke Daigle. Justin Lyles. Escorted by Jason B. Walker. Sue Ellen Foreman as Morgana, and Mr. Woody Woodward, representing Merlin. The king will receive the sword of Excalibur, and the queen will receive the royal jewels. It is my pleasure to introduce to you the Queen of our 2007 Royal Court, Mrs. Rosalyn LaBella, Queen Excalibur VI. We sing the one who is pure of heart, the only one in the kingdom worthy of the royal title, the man who hath pulled the sword Excalibur from the stone, the man worthy of the gentle yet dignified love of Guinevere. With but a wave of your magic wand, you can bring forth the prophecy. Reigning over our royal court is King Excalibur VI, Mr. Marion R. Hill, Jr. May begin their reign, the 2007 Mardi Gras season. as we toast the 2007 King and Queen and wish them their